My name is Heather Del Colle. I am an alumni of the Aveda Institute in Chapel Hill from the Aesthetics program, and I am currently a salon development partner with Aveda Corporate. I think like any kid, I probably wanted to do everything. I went through doctor, lawyer, who knows, movie star. I don't know. I don't know that I ever actually landed on something. I think when I really started to hone in and went to college, I went to UNC for my undergrad and thought I might do therapy, and I think maybe I found a way to mesh that with the beauty industry. So I get a little bit of that in my day-to-day as well. So I fell into it by mistake, to be really honest with you. I knew I always wanted to live in New York, so I packed my little Honda with everything that I owned and moved to New York to a sublet and had 2 months to figure out what I was doing. And I found a temp job through the Estee Lauder companies. And I just fell in love with everything, from the behind the scenes, how things come to fruition, the product itself, the names. And when I returned to North Carolina, I went through a few different iterations. I managed the Experience Center with Aveda, so I just have a passion for the brand and the mission. And then I had an opportunity with Benefit Cosmetics, and in order to work with that company, I had to be a licensed esthetician, and I had my choice of aesthetic schools and chose Aveda because I'm connected to the brand. And so I went to the aesthetics program at the Institute in Chapel Hill in 2013 and never looked back. I loved every minute of it and started working for Benefit, and then the opportunity with Aveda opened up and I came back to my roots. You definitely had some naysayers that are like, you're never gonna make money, that's not, there's no future in that. And I think the beauty of it is with my aesthetics license, I can literally do anything. So I can do this side of the industry, the corporate side, the business side. I can work in a spa, I can provide services. So I love that I have the flexibility. Every day I see the impact of our industry. Every day I see a stylist who has a light bulb moment because they've learned something new. I see an owner who is watching their business grow. I see owners that are struggling in their business and they get to overcome it. And so my passion and my light bulb moments come from seeing those things in action. I love to see students that grasp a new skill or land that job that they've been looking for. So that's really just every day is kind of a highlight reel, if you will. And I think one of the things that Aveda and the institutes provide is just that real sense of mission and culture and leaning into who we are. And that's watching them put all those pieces together and really overcome is huge. It's people first always. So from what happens behind the scenes, all the ways that Aveda gives back, from the leadership within the institutes, from the leadership within Aveda Corporate, it always comes back to people, and that's my passion. I love being people first, and I think that this is a brand that walks the walk and talks the talk. When I fell into the industry, I was very light makeup, knew nothing about hair. Skincare was like not something I grew up. My mom didn't teach me necessarily. You know better, you do better. So I think personally, it's allowed me to expand my own knowledge, but it's allowed me to interact with so many different people and learn from them and be more culturally aware and just really fall in love with that part of life day after day. My passion is to see people feel better when they walk out of a room than when they came in, and I think that's what we do in this industry.